Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda the Real Deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So top-ranked CEO and promoter Bob Arum had a few interesting things to say in a recent interview he's done regarding undefeated IBF welterweight superstar boxer Errol the True Spence Jr. and the guy he used to promote, 8th division Filipino superstar boxer Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, who's currently the WBA welterweight champion. Errol Spence obviously has a huge fight in front of him as he takes on Showtime's Shawn Porter, two-time welterweight champion, current WBC welterweight champion. Shawn Porter, September 28th. There's a fight that's looming, obviously, that fight being a fight between Errol Spence Jr. and top-ranked CEO promoter Bob Arum's current fighter, WBO undefeated pound-for-pound king, Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Bob Arum had this to say regarding the Crawford and Spence fight. He said that they're in negotiations, early stages of negotiations, but obviously there's hurdles they have to get over. They have respective fights coming. Terrence Crawford will be taking on the Mean Machine December 14th, and Errol Spence obviously will be taking on Shawn Porter September 28th. They have to get past those fights before they can talk about fighting each other, right? Bob Arum had this to say also regarding if Errol Spence could land a fight with Manny Pacquiao. As Manny Pacquiao stated, he will be ringside to scout the winner, Shawn Porter and Errol Spence, as a future opponent for himself for a unification bout. He would love to unify the belts and fight the winner. His first priority is trying to lure pound-for-pound legend, undefeated 50-0 Floyd Money Mayweather out of retirement to get a rematch. If he can't, he's setting his sights on the winner of Spence versus Porter. Bob Arum had this to say. Bob Arum says, listen, he highly doubts that fight comes to fruition from what he's hearing. From what he's being told, it's strongly being doubted that Errol Spence is going to land the Manny Pacquiao fight. But if he should, he says that he would advise against it. He says because Manny Pacquiao is a friend of his, they developed a relationship over the years, and he don't want to see Manny Pacquiao get hurt. He says if you put Manny Pacquiao in the ring with Errol Spence, he's gonna get hurt, and there's a chance that he could get badly hurt. He said, I avoided putting Manny Pacquiao in the ring with Terrence Crawford for some of the similar reasons, but he feels like Errol Spence is bigger and stronger than even Terrence Crawford, and Manny Pacquiao could be in grave danger if he steps in the ring with Errol Spence. He hopes and prays that they don't allow this fight to come to fruition. And from what he's hearing behind the scenes, that it's a strong possibility that this fight won't come to fruition. He's in the belief that Manny Pacquiao's team truly doesn't want the Errol Spence fight. They would much rather have the Shawn Porter fight. They like their chances against Shawn Porter more than they do against Errol Spence. But Manny Pacquiao does feel like he has the necessary tools to defeat Errol Spence. As Manny Pacquiao stated before in the past, that he sees what it needs to be done to defeat Errol Spence. It's the speed and the angles, which he possesses both, and he feels like he can get the job done, and he still has respectable power to get Errol Spence's attention. Freddie Roach said that after the performance with Keith One-Time Thurman, that he felt that Manny Pacquiao would be successful against Errol Spence and any of the top welterweights at this point in time, as he feel like Manny Pacquiao got his hunger back and turned back the clock. My opinion is this. I think that if Manny Pacquiao is going to stay active, then stepping in the ring with Errol Spence is a must, because Manny Pacquiao possesses the WBA belt. And let's say Errol Spence was to go and face Terrence Crawford and be victorious, okay? Then, and he would have to be victorious against Shawn Porter. That meaning he would be the IBF, WBC, and the WBO champion, right? And I'm jumping to conclusions saying that if he was to defeat Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford, okay, Manny Pacquiao would then have to step in the ring with Errol Spence for undisputed. And this would be even later in his career and in life, right? Because obviously This would be somewhere down the road in late 2020, right? but that would be for undisputed, and Errol Spence is not going to stop and just move up to 54 when he has one fight to become undisputed at welterweight. So he was not going to dismiss that fight. So let's say Manny Pacquiao was to go on and fight Danny Swift Garcia and defeat Danny Garcia. Okay, well, you're still the WBA champion. You're still holding a belt. And unless you vacate that belt, Errol Spence is a fight that you're going to have to take some point in time. Why not take it sooner rather than later, coming off one of the biggest victories in your career? Because you do it later, that's even worse. Time waits for nobody. So if you wait later on, it's just going to get worse. So why not make it happen now? This is a fight that I think if Errol Spence gets past Showtime Sean Porter, and obviously it doesn't look like Floyd Mayweather is going to come out of retirement. I know reports surfaced that it's a possibility that Floyd Mayweather could be facing Danny Garcia, but I highly doubt that. But if he does, then that still means that Manny Pacquiao needs a fight before fighting Floyd Mayweather, because Floyd Mayweather is not going to fight Danny Garcia until the very least 2020. And if he does this year, December of 2019, then he's not going to fight Manny Pacquiao until at least May. Manny Pacquiao is looking to get a fight in between that. So is Manny Pacquiao just going to sit around and wait around? I highly doubt that. He's still going to be looking to fight. So, do I believe that Errol Spence has the opportunity and the chance to seriously hurt Manny Pacquiao? Absolutely. Manny Pacquiao is on the wrong side of 40. And we know the brain is just not protected as it is when you're in your younger years. The skull just don't, absorb the blows as it does when you're younger. And there's a chance. But Manny Pacquiao put on a beautiful masterclass performance against Keith Thurman. He's still very active. He's still looking to be a champion. And this is the risk he's going to have to take. Errol Spence Jr., we saw him in with a fight with Mikey Garcia. And guess what? He didn't drop Mikey Garcia. He didn't knock Mikey Garcia out. Now, he did beat Mikey Garcia up for 12 rounds. And it's a strong possibility that could be the same case with Manny Pacquiao. But Manny Pacquiao does have a chance in the fight, as he is a legend, and I'm sure he knows how to protect himself. The case here is that Manny Pacquiao has been brutally knocked out before in the past in his career, and running the risk of doing that again could be detrimental to him, as he's on the wrong side of 40. So I understand where Bob Arum is coming from. But this is a fight that needs to be made, or Manny Pacquiao needs to vacate the belts. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Top-ranked CEO and promoter, longtime promoter of Manny "Pac-Man" Pacquiao is in fear. Manny Pacquiao could seriously get hurt if he does step in the ring and the fight comes to fruition between himself and Errol "The Truth" Spence Jr. in the near future. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the Empress. Much love.